Yes, lads, welcome back to the channel for yet another video, and in today's one we have game week 7 predictions for League 2. The midweek fixtures begin on Tuesday, or not begin on Tuesday because they are only on Tuesday, but you know what I mean. And let's get into some predictions on the weekend. However, I did pick up 9 points, so that was, well, really good for me considering my highest is 8, I believe. So I am always improving. If I can get more than 10, I always say it every week. Can I break into that 10 record? It'd be class if I can. Anyway, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff on this video. That'll be much appreciated. And I'll see you in literally 2 seconds for the predictions. Let's see how I do. Is Cheltenham against Scunthorpe United. Now, I'm going with a 2-1 Cheltenham win. They're doing very well this season. They're third in the league, and Scunthorpe are not having the best of starts. And I do think they're going to get beat in this one. Cheltenham look good at home. Hopefully that home form is going to drive them to promotion in their perspective. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 home Cheltenham win for this one. I don't know. I'm not going to say specific goal scorers for every game. It'll be certain games that I say who I think is going to score the goals. But yeah, so 2-1 to Cheltenham. Morecambe against Mansfield. Now, this is going to be a very boring game. Mansfield are actually 23rd at the moment, and Morecambe are chasing I can't remember the league table, but I think they're chasing automatic promotion still. They did get beat 4-0 last weekend by Crawley, and Mansfield got beat 3-1 at home to Bradford City. But I do think Morecambe are going to win this one 1-0. It's going to be a sloppy game, very tight, and one team is going to nick it, and that one team I've got for is Morecambe. So I'm going Morecambe 1, Mansfield 10 versus Bolton Wanderers. Now, this is a tale of, going into the season, the team that were predicted to finish top against a team that many people would say to go straight back down, but it hasn't worked out like that. In fact, it's actually the opposite. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw for this one. I don't think Bolton are going to be able to beat Barrow, and that seems stupid, that does, but they're not in good form, and Barrow don't look like they're going to get absolutely hammered on a given match day. I don't think there's going to be a game where they beat 3-4, 5-0. Most of their games I can see them being tight in. Obviously they lost 2-1 last week to fellow promoted team Harrogate, but Harrogate are in fine form. I'm going to go with Barrow 1, Bolton 1 against Port Vale. Now, this is going to be a very tight game because Port Vale have played well. However, Cambridge United have shown that they can absolutely hammer teams. I don't think this is going to be another hammer, and I don't think they're going to add too many to their goal difference in this one. But it's going to be another win for Cambridge United, and I'm going with a 2-1 home win for the U's against City against Crawley Town. Now, this is again another tight game, but Exeter haven't started too well, whereas Crawley have started quite well this season. Obviously, they beat Morecambe 4-0 last week, like I said earlier on in the video. And I think that's going to help them in this week's this week's game. And I think they're going to beat Exeter City at Exeter by a 1-0. Exeter City 0, Crawley Town 1. Oldham Athletic against Carlisle United. Now, both teams not really, Oldham haven't started well at all, whereas Carlisle have started pretty well. And a lot of people thought that Carlisle were going to be like the sort of dark horses this season, and they're turning out to be that at the moment. So I'm going to go with Oldham Athletic 1, Carlisle United 2. A scrappy game, but Carlisle will get the edge on their opponents on Tuesday night against my boys, Newport County. Now, I think we're going to win this game again. Now, there's no bias, obviously. Last week, was it last week? No, it was the week before. I predicted us... No, it was last week, yeah. I predicted us to lose to Cambridge United, or draw to Cambridge it was. I predicted us to draw 1-1. So I'm not always going to come on here and say Newport to win every single week, because I know as a football fan, away from Newport a minute, as a football fan, that's never going to happen. But I am going with an away win today. Stevenage 0, Newport County 1. I think the goal scorer is going to be Josh Sheehan. We're going to see him score a screamer from 20, 30 yards. I can just see it. And I do think Stevenage are going to do well this season, though. But I just think we're going to have too much for them. And, yeah, and I do know that Stevenage are a decent team. They lost last week to Forest Green, or they lost on the weekend, I should say, to Forest Green. My Stevenage preview will be out later on as well, so make sure you watch that. I don't want to talk too in-depth about Newport when I've got the preview coming out for that. But yeah, Stevenage 0. Game is Bradford City against Walsall. Now, by the way, guys, these games are not in alphabetical order. They're in time order, so there's some kicking off at 6, half 6, 7, quarter to 7. But yeah, anyway, Bradford 2, Walsall 1. I think it's going to be an easy win for Bradford. The scoreline says it's going to be tight, but I think it's going to be a lot easier than the scoreline suggests. And I don't think Walsall are going to trouble any of the promotion places or any of the relegation places. They're just going to be stuck mid-table this season, I think. And I'm going to go with Bradford City 2, Walsall. Manchester United versus Forest Green. Two teams at the start of the season I predicted to be very, very much in the playoffs and potentially pushing for automatics. But I did put them both in the playoffs at the start of the season. It's not really worked out for both of them, to be honest with you. I don't know what's happening, but Stevenage have got 2 wins in a row now, so they're firing. But Forest Green, sorry, not Stevenage. But yeah, I'm going to go for Colchester United 1, Forest Green Rovers 2, Jamil Mack to score the goal, or score one of the goal for Newport. For Newport? I wish it was for Newport. For Forest Green, and Giovanni Brown to score the goal for Colchester. Like I said, I will be saying goal scorers in certain games. But anyway, Colchester United 1, Forest Green Rovers. Grimsby Town against Harrogate Town. Now, this is going to be a very good game. I really wish this was on Sky, because, to be honest with you, I'd actually watch this. Obviously, it would be County first, but if I could get hold of, like, something to watch County as well as this, then that'd be fantastic. But I'm not paying £10 to watch this. But anyway, less of that. I think this is going to be a very entertaining game, and I'm actually going to go with a 1-1 draw, but I think it could be a lot more than that. I think it could be about 2-2, 3-3. Obviously, if this turns out to be a 0-0 or a 1-0 win either way, I'm going to look a bit of a fool. But Grimsby Town 1, Harrogate Town 1. But like I say, you know, I wouldn't put it past it being 2-2 or 3-3. It looks like a very good game, to be honest with you. And a lot of people won't be saying that. But yeah, I'm going to say 1-1 draw for this one. But Salford City against Southend United. Now, this could be a very... Like... I've got 3-1. I've put Salford City 3, Southend United 1, but it could be 4-1, 5-1. I think this could be... It has the potential to be the highest scoring match of the season. Now, bear with me, Southend fans, because, like, I just don't see what you're going to be offering to the table this season, and Salford are definitely going to be up there. I don't think there's no shadow of a doubt that Salford won't be up there challenging for promotion or even the playoffs if they, you know, drop down from the automatics. But I'm going to go over Salford City home 3-1 win for this one. I don't think it's going to be pretty for Southend this season, but I think they will pick up a couple of wins along the way, but I do see them going down the way they've been playing at the moment. But anyway, Salford City 3, Southend United game is 1. Tranmere Rovers against Leyton Orient, and I'm going with a Tranmere 2-2 draw against Leyton Orient. Tranmere Rovers 2, Leyton Orient 2. Leyton Orient actually lost last week, so did Tranmere. That's why I believe that this game is going to be a draw. Both teams, I don't think they're going to be able to bounce back from bad performances on the weekend, I should say, as Tranmere lost to the boys in black and amber, and Leyton Orient lost at home 3-2 to Grimsby. So I think this is going to be a 2-2 draw. Nothing really to say, to be honest, about it. It's going to be an entertaining game. I think Otis Khan will grab one for Tranmere, and I think Lee Angle will get one for Leyton Orient. I don't know about the other goal scorers. They might score a brace. Who knows? But yeah, Tranmere Rovers 2, Leyton Orient 2. Is where we're going to wrap up today's video, guys. There is a second video coming out today, which will be my Stevenage match preview. That will be out later on. So make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when that video comes out. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video as well with your League 2 fans. And we are very much on the road to 600 subscribers. We have 17 away at the moment at the time of recording. So if you could smash that subscribe button, that'll be a massive help to the channel. And I will see you in my Stevenage match preview. Let's aim for 15 likes on this one, guys. 15 likes. Let's get it. And I'll see you in my Stevenage match preview. There won't be a match day vlog as I am busy tomorrow. But there will be a match review for the Stevenage game on Wednesday. Well, probably Wednesday lunchtime. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that, and I'll see you in the next video, which is in a couple of hours. But anyway, up the county, and I'll see you in the next